Well done. So, do you know what it's about?
It was about Jean and Jock and Alan.
Jean and Jock and?
Alan.
Oh, yeah.
And they crawled into a tunnel in a rock in the rocky cliff, and they saw some light, and they said long ago a stream had run down the tunnel of the rocky cliff.
They said that, did they?
It doesn't say it. I don't know who said it.
Okay.
Then it was when the shore again, it was dry. The stream.
The stream is dry now.
Yeah. There was.
How do they know that there used to be a stream there? Do you think?
Their dad might tell them.
Oh, okay.
There was just enough room for them to climb through towards. Upwards, sorry. Then Alan's heel was disappeared, and over the edge of a slab rock,
And what happened in the end?
And then his hand reached down to help Jean.
Okay. Good. Fantastic. Would you like to read it to me now?
Yeah, I did this one.
Sorry?
A bit of this.
You didn't do that bit. All right. Well, I'll ask you some questions at the end that might cover that bit. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Jean and Jock followed Alan, who had crawled into a tunnel in the rocky cliff. He was scrambling up a sort of stairway towards some light. Long ago a stream had run down the tunnel, but now it was dry. There was just enough room for them to clamber upwards. At last, Alan's heels disappeared over the edge of a slab of rock, and an instant later, his hand reached down to help Jean.
Well done. Can you keep reading for me?
With one last effort, she pulled herself through. Then she stood beside Alan on a wide ledge. Jean exclaimed with delight at the view. They had climbed high enough to see over the tree tops. In the pine forest, far away in the distance, she could see the sloping hills and the small grey stone house where they lived. On one side of the ledge, the waterfall came plunging down from a higher level, making a barrier. A sheer wall of rocks rose behind them, and there at the back of the ledge, inside the cliff, they noted something marvellous. A cave, shouted Jock. People could search for years and not find it, said Jean. The only way of getting here is the way we came. I think it could have been Rob Roy's secret cave, said Alan.
Well done, good reading. How did the children get onto the rocky ledge?
They might climb.
They might have climbed. And what about, who was last to climb up onto the ledge? How many children were there?
3.
3. And who was the last one up?
Alan.
You think it was Alan? What could they see in the distance when they got up onto the ledge?
Tree tops in the pine forest.
Yes. Anything else?
Sloping hills.
Yep.
And their house, small grey stone house.
What do you think they might discover in the cave?
Pardon?
What do you think they might discover in the cave?
They might look everything around.
Right, look at everything. Do you think anything good might be there?
Might be.
Might be? What would be good to find in a cave?
Some cool rocks.
Oh, what would... Some cool rocks, would you say? What would make them cool?
Like the shape of it.
Oh, some nicely shaped. Yeah. Some people like exploring new places, don't they?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, like space.
Oh, space or new caves. Why do people like exploring new places?
Because they might think they might not know what is in there. They might have a check of it like that.
They mightn't know.
They might do not know what is in there and how it looks like.
That might be scary though. If you don't know what's in there.
Yeah.
Would you find it scary?
Not really.
No. How would you feel about exploring new places that you didn't know what was in there? Fun. Okay. They mightn't know what is in there. Okay. Beautiful. Mrs. Fogarty, do you want to do another one? I don't.